What is up, guys? It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's Dynamite time, and we got a live reaction show coming your way. And we're kicking it off, man. Kenny Omega and Josh Alexander's on this card. Swerve versus Kevin Knight to end it all. And it looks like Tony Schiavone's about to kick it off for us, man. Let's get it. We're starting it off with the salt of the earth. MJF, your world champion, is coming out. I can't wait to see what the champ's got to say. Oh, man, Taz is back announcing. It is so good to hear Taz's voice, man. Taz is one of my favorite announcers of all time. Very, very underrated. He's been killing it at AEW, and he's back. That exciting. Oh, Brody King's done come out and addressing MJF. Oh, yes. Oh, I love me some Brody King. MJF is talking his shit. I love this promo. But, man, here we go. Business is starting to okay. Looks like we're going to get a couple of big matches for Brody King so he can prove to MJF that he deserves a title shot. I'm excited to see who Brody King is going to have to go through to get to MJF. I'm excited to see him get a push. I think we all love Brody King, man. Promo from our new Trios champions. They're working on a name. And Kevin Knight asked Hangman's opinion on how he should attack Swerve tonight. Hangman didn't have nothing to say. He knows Kevin Knight's in for it tonight, but it'll make him better. And I'm excited for that match. But now we got Joe and Speedball. Ooh, good luck, Speedball. You got this. Come on. And that chop from Joe on the outside to Speedball echoed loudly. Not a lot of people can slap with Joe, man. I would love, I know this is maybe taboo watching the AEW say this right now, but I would love to see like Gunther and Samoa Joe in a chop off or some shit. That would be nuts. Man, Hook and Shibata came out and have unevened the odds for Speedball, and they have been a big factor. I know Speedball told his boys that he's got it tonight, but you would think they're back there watching. Where you at, the Jet? Where you at, Hangman? Come on, come get your guy. Help him out. And Samoa Joe gets the win with a lot of help from the ops. I still don't get why Hangman or Knight didn't come and help out their boy, but hey, they didn't. Speedball put up a hell of a fight. It was a fun match. I love watching Samoa Joe wrestle, and I'm really digging Speedball Mike Bailey too. And that was a great match, but again, no help for Bailey. Don't understand it, but it happened. And we're on to the next baby, and MJF is looking on. Oh, MJF sees Samoa Joe, and he's nervous. I know it. All right, we got street fight time. Death Riders versus the Don Callis family. This rivalry's gotten spicy. It's kind of interesting seeing the Death Riders take more of a face role in this rivalry. Still pretty badass, though. Street fights are hits and miss for me. It's a hit and miss kind of match. You really got to get into it and lay into it for me to like it. So, but these six wrestlers that are going to be wrestling in this match, I don't think are going to have a problem laying into it. So, it should be a good one. Let's see. Honestly, I don't think Don Callis would have gotten this kind of situation if he didn't have a trick up his sleeve. Wouldn't be surprised if they win in a surprising or a creative fashion. We'll see. Murder Hawk and Mox already going at it. Here we fucking go. Shout out to the fan in the front row rocking the Iceman Caleb Williams jersey, man. That's sick. Bear down, baby. Oh, Moxley right through the barbed wire and the glass. There was thumbtacks. There was everything on that thing. Oh, man. He brought it in, so he had to go through it. That was nuts. Jeez. Man. Death Riders found a way to get a win. Claudio and Pac came in with the save. Pac was hobbling around with an ankle injury, knocking people with crutches, forgetting to sell the ankle every once in a while, but that was an entertaining match. It was okay. Like I said, Street Fighters are hit and miss with me, and you really got to dig down deep to go in, all in on the street fight for it to look good for me. That was that spot with Mox getting chokeslammed through that broken glass, barbed wire, and tacks. That was pretty cool. And, oh, man, Yuta got engulfed by a table via a chokeslam as well. That was pretty nuts. But a pretty tame match, to say the least, and the Death Riders will get the win. We'll see what's next. All right, looks like Alex Price and Jordan Oliver are about to debut against FTR. Heard a lot of good things about them and read a lot of good things about them on X. I haven't seen them for myself, so it'll be my first time watching them, so I'll be excited to see what's coming. I hope y'all went to helpbigstoke.com and donated to my man Stokely. He needs all the help that he can get, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, I definitely enjoyed Oliver and Price. They're a damn good tag team. Had a great match with FTR. I'm excited to see the future with those young guys. That was lit. And once again, my favorite part of the show, Kenny Omega. This match is going to be crazy. Two Canadians about to kick each other's ass. I think we've had this match already in TNA, but I'm excited to see it on the AEW banner. I know Kenny's going to bring it because he has to. He is trying to be world champ. This match is going to be good. Here we go. All right, Kenny Omega gets the win over Josh Alexander. The announcers did confirm that that was the first time they have ever faced off. They did not face off in TNA like I thought they did. And that is definitely a dream match for me. Kenny Omega, of course, one of my all-time favorites. Josh Alexander, I think one of the most underrated wrestlers in professional wrestling. Loved his work in TNA. I hope he gets that kind of run in AEW soon. And they put on a great show. Kenny Omega is really starting to get in his bag. He's had to change his style up since the tuberculitis diagnosis. A lot less high risk, a lot more physical, a lot more methodical, but still takes some high risk moves here and there, and is really starting to find his groove. Josh Alexander jumped him right before the match even started and set the tone to let him know what kind of match it was going to be, and Kenny Omega overcame. Mwah! Haha. I'm kind of digging this Taz analysis thing with the end of the MJF and Bandito match. Kind of giving like a breakdown like it's a real sport, because it is a real sport, and I love how AEW presents it like a real sport, and that was pretty awesome. Boy, anybody watching this St. Jude commercial like low-key tearing up? Like, geez, man. I'm trying to watch wrestling, not cry. Holy cow. Oh, the love bombs go down. They lose to the Megasis Mega Bane and Penelope Ford with the help of Marina Shafir. She is all over Toni Storm right now. Giving her mommy's milk. Putting Toni Storm to sleep. This was a shocker. I thought this was going to be love bombs all day and tomorrow. But hey, I'm liking it. I dig Megan Bane. I think she is a star, a future world champion. Good to see Penelope Ford is healthy. And Marina Shafir has been getting a lot of TV time. I've been digging it. She's been killing it lately. But I'm sure we'll get some kind of rematch out of this. And man, the love bombs go down. All right, main event time. It is Swerve Strickland versus the Jet, Kevin Knight. Now I have a feeling the Jet is going to get taken into the deep end tonight versus Swerve. We will see if he can swim. And does anybody else miss Swerve's like original theme music? Like, don't get me wrong, the new stuff's cool and all, and it sounds pretty badass. And it's nice to reinvent yourself every once in a while. But damn, that intro Swerve had in the beginning, the Swerve when I drive, when I hush out of pride. Yeah. We need that back. We need that back. But all right, this will be a good match. Let's go. Oh, Swerve just hit Knight with a pile driver on the guard railing. I don't think I've ever seen that. That was nuts. Swerve is punishing Knight for getting in this ring with him tonight. That was great. Big Pressure gets the win for Swerve. He even pulled out a vertebraker, shades of Cody Rhodes. That was a great main event. Now, Kevin Knight had a lot of answers early to Swerve's offense. That was fun to see. Very confident human being the Jet is. And he showed out today, but Swerve got control of that match, kind of slowed it down, got it to a methodical pace, Swerve's pace, and he was able to pull off victory. Knight had a chance, though, there at the end. That UFO splash, if he wasn't so close to the ropes, might have been done, but that spot was well done. The rope break was a perfect spot. The cameraman was in the right spot. That was just such a good shot, such a good moment in that match. And that was a hell of a match, and Swerve got the win. MJF watched on as all of his contenders got big wins tonight. This race for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship match is going to be fun between Kenny, Swerve, Hangman, and Joe. I kind of hope we get a fatal four-way to figure out who's going to get it all, but we'll see how that all turns out. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a great night, and come see us again. Make sure you like and subscribe, buddy.